Jerry, it feels like a pre-season friendly, which you got an awful lot out of tonight.
Yeah, excellent. There's a real nice consistency in the group. Actually, normally pre-season you get a few dips and troughs, but gradually we keep challenging them and say you need to be a little bit better each time with them without the ball. And I thought again we were excellent. I thought the scoreline maybe flattered them a little bit because the goalkeepers pulled off 3 or 4 really good saves. So didn't think it was ever going to go in the first half. 3 really good goals as well. It's nice to get one from a set piece from Nick. Really good delivery from Jordan. Second one's a wonderful move, with the trialist obviously scoring with a header, who I thought had a really good game as well. His movement was excellent. Bit of link play was great and gets a goal, so that's good. And I'm really pleased for Louis Sweeten at the end as well. So, as you know, plays for our academy, and he's been training with us for over a year now, and he's come back a different animal as well. So credit to him, he's had a good pre-season. But yeah, all the way through, I think we look really sharp, really fit. The identity and the shape is so clear to see, even when we flip it to a back 3 at the end there. So yeah, I'm delighted with a nice work clean sheet as well. It's brilliant.
Yeah, you mentioned 3 goals, all good for different reasons. We'll go to the second one because he was a trialist. Is his first outing for us? Possibility of keeping him on?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's an ongoing process with that. I mean, it's someone I've actually had discussions again for over 2 years. Met him in Cleveland for many a coffee, and it wasn't probably the right time for it. Now it's a little bit different, so we'll work hard and we'll see what we can do. We can't magic up money, but we'll see where we are. Obviously, there's been a change in our squad, which I wasn't expecting, and yeah, we'll act on it like we always do.
Yeah, we'll jump into that. You mentioned it pretty much as well, the fact that Cody Cook has moved on. It was announced earlier. I know you've got a statement coming out, but yeah. Any further to add?
Well, not really, mate, other than, you know, in the end, when a player shows a desire to want to talk to another club, when we get an inquiry, it's up to the 2 clubs then to meet and go, can we get the right money for a 31-year-old striker? Cody's been exemplary throughout it, really professional. You'll see from my statement there's been many a conversation that me and him have had over the last 2 or 3 weeks, understanding to his personal situation, and yeah, in the end, when they meet our requirements in regards of a fee, he has to go through a medical and agree his personal terms. But in the end, we're okay with it where we are as a football club. We're happy that the fee is representative of what we think Cody is now at this present moment in time, what he is in the league, where he is in the league. And wish him all the very best. He goes with our best wishes. He's been brilliant for us and for me. I signed him. What you have to remember is I signed him when he wasn't at his best. He'd been at a club where he wasn't playing very regular. He hadn't scored a lot of goals, but he's come to us and hit the ground running and been a really good player for us. So football moves on, and we move on as well. So I wish him all the best, and we now focus on us, which has been brilliant so far today. Since day 1 of pre-season, I've been really pleased with this group, and we're only as good as what we will be on August the 10th. But there's a lot of really good positive sides.
Couple of friendlies remaining. Bristol City next up, which is always a useful exercise because you said they're quite a good physical team as well, and it gives you a chance maybe to eye up 1 or 2 players.
Yeah, always. It's really good to see Brian and Bristol City. They'll come over with the 21s, and yeah, we'll catch our eyes on some of the ones that we may think potentially could be for us. So yeah, be a different game, be an athletic game. They'll be quick, they'll be handling the football. But the way we've been recently in pre-season, all through pre-season, is we'll show a good discipline, good organisation, and we'll try and be good on the ball. And the pleasing thing tonight, as you said to me before the game, we had a lot more of the ball, majority of the ball. We controlled the game and we scored 3 goals and keep a clean sheet. So really positive, Mark, really pleased.
Expecting any players, Mark? Well, Ewan Clark went off,
yeah.
But he gets the odd knock. I'm sure he'll be fighting fit. Anybody else maybe to return?
Standard for Ewan, that is. Yeah, well, hopefully Jordan, he's going to go see a chiropractor again on Thursday, nothing serious, so Jordan Tilson possibly. Elliot Frere will be back for Saturday. Jack Batten should be fine for Saturday. These ones are just, we're not risking tonight more than anything. So yeah, he'll be back as well. And I don't know if I've forgotten someone else I may have done. I'm not sure really. But yeah, other than that, Luke Russ is working really hard. He looked really good tonight, Luke. He was doing some running before the game as well. So
Sol Wandersmith.
Yeah, Sol's in training Thursday night, and we've got a small group in. Some of them having a recovery night. We've worked hard now for nearly 4 weeks, so some will have a recovery night. Sol's going to go in and train with a small group, and hopefully he'll be available for Saturday if he comes for all his protocol.
Final word on Melksham, because they're a really great host this evening. Spoke to Mark Collier.
Yeah.
Right, they're very friendly, and I'm sure you wish that they have a good season.
No, I really do. Darren, the chairman, Darren Perrin's really good, you know, sorted us out, looked after us from the first minute we got here, which was really early, with a cup of tea. Yeah, yeah, and Mark, I'm really good friends with Mark. I've got a lot of respect for him. I don't think he was treated great from the club round the corner. So I think he's a guy I really enjoy having chats with about football. And of course, I wish him all the very best in his season here at Melksham. Lovely little setup, great people. I'm sure they'll be competitive in their league.
And I'm sure we will in ours as well. Thanks very much for chatting to us, Joe. Cheers.
Thanks, Mark.